Welcome to True Projects. In this video, we are going to explain about a project titled Extension of the Lexicon Algorithm for Sarcasm Detection. The project introduction delves into the concept of communication, which involves the exchange of information and how different methods and platforms for communication have evolved over time. It emphasized the difficulty of translating the principles and dynamics of in-person, face-to-face communication into the realm of online communication, particularly for developers. The introduction also provides a definition of sarcasm as a form of communication where the intended meaning is the opposite of what is actually said, often used to mock or insult someone. The objective of this project is to enhance the lexicon algorithm to create more effective system for detecting the sarcasm. The primary objective is to develop two systems capable of identifying the sarcasm in textual content with neutral or positive sentiment. The first system combines a lexicon algorithm with the dedicated sarcasm analysis algorithm. The second system combines a lexicon algorithm with the sentiment prediction algorithm. By leveraging these combinations, the project seeks to create robust and accurate sarcasm detection system for different types of textual content. These are the requirements that are needed to build this project. Hardware requirements: operating system as Windows, processor of i5 and above, RAM of 4 GB and above, hard disk of 20 GB and above. Software requirement: Python IDE with version of 3.7. And these are the modules that are developed to build this project. The first module is Upload Social Network Dataset. This module upload users to upload a dataset containing the social network messages such as tweet for sarcasm detection. And the second module is Pre-processed Dataset. This module involves pre-processing the uploaded dataset, which may include tasks like data cleaning, normalization, or feature extraction to ensure it is ready for further analysis. And the third module is Run First System Lexicon plus Polarity Computation. This module applies the first system, which combines the lexicon algorithm with polarity computation to predict sarcasm in the messages. It calculates the polarity of sentences and identifies the instance of sarcasm based on the positivity, polarity, and the presence of the negative words. And the fourth module is Second System of Lexicon plus Sentiment Prediction. This module applies the second system, which combined lexicon algorithm with sentiment prediction to detect the sarcasm. It calculates sentiment from sentences and determines the sarcasm based on the positive or neutral sentiments combined with the presence of negative words. And the fifth module is Sentiment Graph. This module generates a graph or visualization to display the distribution or trends of the sentiments detected in the dataset. And the sixth module is Sarcastic Graph. This module generates a graph or visualization to illustrate the occurrence and distribution of sarcastic messages within the dataset. And the execution of the project. To execute the project, first we need to open the code folder. This is the code folder consisting of different files. The first one is dataset folder consisting of tweets dataset. And this is the main Python file, and it also a Python file. And this is a run.bat file. Instead of executing the program in command line interface, we created Windows bat file to execute the project. Now to run the project, double click on run.bat file. And now click on, this is the graphical user interface. With this we are interacting with the program. First we need to click on Upload Social Network Dataset button. By this we are redirecting to this dataset folder and need to select the tweets dataset and click on Open button. Here we can see of dataset is loaded and consisting of total tweets found in the dataset is of 83. And click on Pre-processed Dataset button. By this, the dataset is pre-processed by removing the special symbols and stop words. And now click on Run First System Lexicon plus Polarity Computation button. to calculate the polarity of the messages. In this screen, for each message, we can see the tweet data and positive, negative and neutral polarity score, and the message in tweet is sarcastic or non-sarcastic. The tweet will be followed with the positive, negative or neutral based on its high score. For example, in first tweet, we can see that of the high score is of 0.541 and that is of positive polarity. And this way we can view the polarity rate. On that basis we can set of the result that are sarcastic or non-sarcastic. And then click on second system lexicon plus sentiment prediction button to predict the sentiment of the sentences or tweets. And this screen we can see the results with extra details such as whether the tweet or message is positive or negative or neutral. And this way, these are all the records. For this we can predict the sentiment as of negative, positive or neutral. And then click on sentiment graph button. By this is sarcastic sentiment graph as given. In the screen, we can see the pie chart where we can see of positive, negative and neutral tweet percentage. And click on sarcastic graph button. By this we get an bar graph where x-axis represents the sarcastic and non-sarcastic and the y-axis represents the count of sarcastic and non-sarcastic tweets. In conclusion, that the extension of lexicon algorithm is necessary for sarcasm detection in neutral and positive sentiment textual contents. The proposed system, which combines the lexicon algorithm with either a pure sarcasm analysis algorithm or a sentiment prediction algorithm, have shown promising results in detecting the sarcasm. The project also suggests that future research can focus on improving the accuracy of the proposed system by incorporating the more advanced machine learning techniques.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.